What's going down? It is your favorite person on earth. It's your boy EJ Nduka, and today we're going to talk about healthy budget options for those of you who want to eat healthy. You want to eat for fitness, whether it's sports or whatever you're trying to do to maintain your weight, maybe lose weight or gain some muscle. We're going to go through some healthy budget options. So stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe. Let's get after it. So you know what? A lot of people always ask me, what do you eat, man? What do you eat? What do you eat? And for the most part, when I eat, I've got to find budget-friendly options. Not because I can't afford the more expensive food, it's because I eat too damn much. So since I would say college, I've smartened up and realized that buying in bulk is number one. Buying in bulk. Whether it's fish, chicken, eggs, your greens, your carbs, your starches, any of that, buy in bulk. For example, if you go to like Wally World, Walmart, or Target, you get chicken. A lot of times, respectively, wherever you are, you know, chicken can be $1.99 a pound. However, if you buy in bulk, it almost cuts it in half. Not only do you get it for less, but you get more. So those are some of my favorite plyos to do. I do a lot of those when I want to work on my explosion, being able to stick, landing on my toes. And a lot of people, when they first do that, when you're jumping and you stick, they get the shakes. So what I mean by the shakes, they're on the ball of their feet and their knees start to shake. When your knees start shaking, that means there's a weakness or an imbalance there. You want to stick it and move. Tighten your core. Each one of those is about 26 pounds. You want to tighten, so total we're looking at, what, 52 pounds. Stick it, keep your core tight, and you now begin to strengthen all the ligaments, the muscles around your knee. And eventually, the shakes go away. Your knee becomes more mobile, functional, and stronger. And a lot of that knee pain that people get, especially the patella, your V-swap, your teardrop, your outside of your knee, strengthens all those muscles to eliminate injury. Prevention is key. Prevention, prevention, prevention. All right, number 2, support your local farmers. Support your local farmers market. You don't always gotta go to Whole Foods. You don't got to. Again, you go to your local farmers market, you can get a lot of those produce, and sometimes they have meats, but you can get a lot of those produce for more than half off. More than half off. When I lived in San Diego, we had a local farmer's produce. Sometimes we would go there and we would pay pennies on what we would normally pay at like Whole Foods or something, or Trader Joe's. Why? Because these are locally grown. They grow in masses. They grow a lot. So a lot of times, some of the fruits may be a little bruised, may not be the coloring that Walmart accepts or Target accepts. You're now getting it for pennies on the dollar. So we would literally get a carton full of fruits, vegetables, greens, lentils, beans, all that for like not even 15 bucks. Nowadays, I go to freaking Walmart, I try to get some apples, you get a bag of apples, it's like $20. Ain't no way, player. We talking about some apples, okay? But listen, all seriousness, go support your local markets. These people, not only are they grinding and working too, but it's very, very affordable. So, you know, as easy as just typing it in Google, Apple, respectively, whatever you got, go check them out, support them, and, you know, be a part of your neighborhood. Number 3, meal prep. I know it sounds generic, but this is probably the hardest one. Meal prep, meaning prep your meals before you leave the house. Because a lot of times when you're hungry, you make impulsive decisions. You may want to still eat healthy, but now because you've made an impulsive decision, it's going to be much, much more expensive. For example, it's crazy. You can go to McDonald's and pay $5, $6 and you're gonna have a whole meal. It's a trash meal. It's McDonald's. You're not gonna get anything healthy out of that meal. However, if you wanna eat healthy and say you get like a Mediterranean diet where you get some lamb, some rice, some greens, you're gonna pay $15 for that bowl. Why? Because it's convenience and it's an impulsive buy. Rather, you making it at home and prepping it. Now, a lot of people say, oh, I can't travel with it. It's hard to move around with meal prep move. That's not true. Nowadays, you know, you've got these book bags with coolers inside. You've got coolers itself. You've got options. You've got Tupperware that keeps it cold. A lot of gyms now, you can come, put your meals in the gym, and now it stays fresh. So just be cognitive of prepping your meals ahead of time. Even if it's 4, 5 days, some people do 7 days. In those 4 or 5 days, you will save a whole lot of money by prepping your meals before time. So what does that mean? It means buying in bulk, going to your local produce, and prepping the meals together. I love these, man. You guys have no idea. This is how you stay bouncy. Athleticism is all rhythm. It's all rhythm, that's all it is. Those who got the most rhythm normally are probably the best athletes. It's facts. Everything in life is about rhythm, vibes, energy. You got good rhythm, you got good cadence, 9 times out of 10 you're a great athlete. Or you can be a great athlete. So always do your plyos, do your mobility, your functional movements, because that's what keeps you in the game longer. Ooh, we getting after it, baby. It's summertime, and you know what that means. Summertime fine. Sun's out, guns out. Slow and controlled. You know, another thing a lot of people don't know is eccentric movements engage your muscle fibers up to 70% more. So eccentric move meaning the opposite direction. So when you pull this way and you slowly come down, that's called eccentric movement. Now you're engaging and firing way more muscle fibers than you would in a traditional curl. It's another nugget for y'all. Look, I'm not charging y'all for this. So like and subscribe. That's my currency.
got one more set. Good time.
My pump is crazy. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Clip this, baby. Working, baby. Oh, we cooking. We cooking. Summertime fine, baby. What we got? Less than a week, a little bit about a week before summer starts. Summertime fine, baby. And your boy's about to be diced up. When they finally pull the trigger, your bro's about to be diced up. All right, family. So we've gone through how to eat right on the budget. So just make sure that the two things that I want you guys to, let me just hold this. The two things I want you guys to really focus on is make sure you're eating things that were once grown or were once alive. No processed meats, no refined sugars, and limit your alcohol. I'm not gonna sit here and say you can't have a beer or a glass of wine or a couple shots because you're celebrating something, but you wanna know that alcohol does metabolize and becomes carcinogenic. So just keep that in mind. But to end on a positive note, like I said, you want to be alive or grown from the ground. Buy in bulk, buy from your local produce, and support your neighborhood. And prep your meals so you don't impulsively buy. Hey, make sure y'all like, y'all subscribe, keep supporting me. Hey, it means a lot. All of you who are supporting, it means a lot because, hey, look, we're gonna take off. The only direction is up. Let's keep getting after it, Judge Crew. Y'all be safe and God bless. Let's get after it, baby. Woo! Unstoppable.
Built for this.
Undeniable.
I'm built for this.
Unpredictable.
I'm built for this.
The judge is
God
in
gon' like this.
the building.
I'm built for this. I'm a different type of breed, yo. They know it's Judge. Dallas, Texas, you know it's 214. Lights, camera, action every time I hit the dough. It hit a little bit different when I'm in my zone. I'm built for this. I'm a different type of breed, yo. They know it's Judge. Dallas, Texas, you know it's 214. Lights, camera, action.